Alright, we'll replace Metal Claw with that then. Alright, so we got 2 special attackers and 3 physical attackers. It's good. No, just double checking what Crux can learn. Oh wait, you can learn Nasty Plot? Crux can't learn Thief. Man. It's fine. Crux, what level are you? You're 38? We might actually be able to see how well Crux does against these trainers, since they're about, what, level 30s? Do I have anything that I can end up giving Crux that might be actually pretty decent? Oh, we have an Iron Plate. We have choice specs, technically. Let's see here. No, not really. The only thing I can see is the Iron Plate, so let's just do that then. Give it to a Pokemon, we're gonna give it to Crux. There we go. Yes. We don't really need you to hold the Sooth Bell right now. Hi! The locked doors only open with a special key. Now, if I was a comedy relief sort of bad guy, I'd tell you where the key is, but I really don't know. Hi. People like you just don't understand why we do what we do. You don't understand Team Galactic, so why is it that you defy us? It's because I just don't understand. Maybe you're just misunderstood. Kidding. Alright. Alright, Stunky. I've got a Lucario now. Alright, Crux. Use Aura Sphere. Like what? We were a level higher. I couldn't understand the battle or your toughness. Oh, then again, it is a Stunky. It's a Stunky. We're a Lucario. I'm just going to change... I clicked the wrong button again. I'm just going to change the move order, though. There we go. Oh, wait, that's right. Yeah, this tells you what it is. Yeah, it ups defense and decreases special defense. It's fine. Ups attack, decreases special defense. Ups defense and decreases special attack. Neutral. Yeah, so we're... Who's this? Team Galactic Credo? I don't know. Everything belongs to Team Galactic. Look beyond the world. Space will become Team Galactic's. You turned around. I smell an intruder. Yeah, that's why you turned around. You're like, oh man, I smell something bad. What is that? And turns around. It's an intruder. Bronzor? Okay, I have one question. Is any of my moves neutral? Aura Sphere? It's neutral. Fine. Iron defense. I'm only using special attacks, man. You're a fool. No, I'm kidding. There you go, Stunky. Nice. Alright, Crux, use Aura Sphere. I mean, if I'm able to get the Flame Plate, I'd probably just end up giving that to Monkai instead of the Fist Plate. Or if I can get Charcoal. Oh, it's just my Pokemon that sunk. That's so mean. Yeah, Galactic Key. Yep, I have that key. What's in here? Dazzling Gleam. Okay, I have an extra Dazzling Gleam now. So I think if I ever need to switch for... I mean, maybe we might catch a Pokemon later on that'll be able to, like, help catch, like, legendaries or just any kind of wild Pokemon we want. I'm trying to remember what Pokemons did I use that helped out a lot. I mean, Smeargle is the more obvious one. I think the one I used in Oraz was Mega Gallade, but it was a Gallade. And I think it had Hypnosis, not Stun Spore, Thunder Wave, False Swipe, of course, because that's your generic one that just weakens most mons. I mean, if Gallade had the ability to have Scrappy, that would have been awesome to have. Just imagine a Pokemon with Scrappy having False Swipe. Oh, I wonder if they have that one thing that happens. Also, I was telling my friend while I was editing that I'm getting sick and tired of having to click the Pokétch to fly. He said you can just use the town map. I'll try that if we need to fly. I don't know if that actually is it. That seems kind of interesting now that we could just fly with it. Hi! Having fun scampering around our headquarters, you sneaky intruder? Your trail blazing will go out in a blaze of glory right now. In my blaze of glory or your blaze of glory? Because I don't think it's going to happen to you. I think it's going to happen to me. Hi, Grunt. You're going down. Go back. That's fine. I gotta remember, I have the steel plate. Pretty much. And it's neutral. Flash Cannon. I didn't think it was neutral. Wait, doesn't poison resist steel? So shouldn't this be resistant? Because I think it's neutral for flying, I think. See, and then this nonsense happens, where you think a Pokemon should resist something and it doesn't. That's why I said the whole knowing if something is effective thing does help even me, a person who's played Pokemon for almost, I think, 2 decades, I think. Yeah, just about almost 2 decades. That's 20 years. If you didn't know. Yeah, I'm surprised that like some Pokemon that you think should resist, like in the old Pokemon. Oh wait, you should be tired out by now. It's Team Galactic's turn to shine. Nope. Back when I think, well, I didn't know this in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I only found out when Diamond and Pearl came out that if you had a Pokemon that was Dark and Ghost, they have no weaknesses. And actually, I didn't even know that during... no, it wasn't that during that time. It was during Gen 5, I think. It was during Black and White, because I found a random, like, hacked saved file online. I forget where I got it. Where the guy had... this person had... what was it? It was a Sableye and a Spiritomb having Wonder Guard as their abilities, so they couldn't be affected by pretty much any hit for the most part. And the game just got, like, interestingly, like, easy at that point. But then when I looked at the type chart, actually I still have it. It's in a box somewhere. I have a Black and White official guidebook. Or maybe it's an official guidebook. I don't know. It's a guidebook for Black and White. And I was looking at the type chart they have there, and I'm like, hey, wait a minute. Dark is weak to Bug, but Ghost, it's neutral. So wouldn't that mean that it should be weak to Bug? And apparently, according to the games, no. And it doesn't mean that at all. It just means that the Ghost typing, or the Bug typing, is neutral. It's like, wait, what? Like, what kind of backwards logic is that? Like, dark is weak to bug, and you're saying that, oh no, that doesn't matter. That's almost like saying that for a water ground type, it loses its electric, like, immunity. Like, what? Or instead of it having a quad weak to grass, it's only double weak. Like, it ignores something, and it's like, what? I won't let you disrupt our research. This is for Team Galactic. Like, you know what I mean, though? Like, it's so weird that some Pokemon with these dual typings, and you're like, oh, I know that you should be weak to this, because one's like, normal effective, and the other one's, like, resistant. Or one's, like, super effective, so this should still be super effective. And then it's neutral. What? How is this neutral? It's weird. Yeah, because I think with the help of that guidebook... Oh, give me a second. I got whipped. I look pathetic. I think with the help of that guidebook, I was able to make a Arceus pretty much have full type coverage. Where no matter what type I was against, I would have a move specifically for it and all of its weaknesses. So I pretty much made, in my head... I made my Arceus into literally a god. Because no matter what move or what Pokemon you throw in, it doesn't matter. Because I already have a move that can, that can beat that Pokemon. I mean, I was only looking at mono types, not dual types. I think it was... I'm trying to remember what it was. It was Arceus with the Dread Plate? Wait. I think I have a Dread Plate. I can find out. Yeah, Dread Plate. Having its signature move, Judgment, which changes its typing based on whatever plate you have Arceus holding. What is the other ones? It was Brick Break, because that was the more generic fighting type move, or physical fighting type move. I would actually give Pokemon... Oh no, this is the end. This is when you're leaving. So what is this then? I gave it Aerial Ace because there wasn't really any good flying TMs I think I had at that time. Either that, or there wasn't many good ones I could give it that's just better than Aerial Ace. Are you kidding me? Alright, fine, we're sleeping in the bed. What does this say? Nap room. Ensure the bed is unoccupied before getting into it. Alright. Okay, so we have 2 grunts here. Yeah, we need, Hey, I went up. Thank you. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Are you enjoying your unescorted, unauthorized, and unsettling tour of Team Galactic headquarters? Hey there, little trainer. You're famous among Team Galactic. I am? The order has been issued. We get a promotion if we put you down. Hooray! So with that, I was able to... Yeah, so back to the Arceus thing. So, like, with that, I was like, oh, I'm perfect. So if you have a Dark-type Pokemon, it only has very few weaknesses. Bug and Fighting, I think? I can't remember what the whole, like, operation it was for it. But when I found out all about that, I was like, okay, so I have the perfect typing for it now. Now we gotta work around having this dark typing to work, and it's weak. And since it's weak to bug and fighting, I would have Aerial Ace to cover for that. So now you can take it down those types. And because Dark is not going to be good against Dark, Steel, and Rock, that's where Brick Break comes into play, where it would take over for those types of things. Swords Dance. Unfortunately, though, Crux, you are a special attacker. Otherwise, I would give you that move. Actually, if you were a physical attacker, I'd give you Power Up Punch instead, because then you deal damage while also doing that. Anticipation, okay. We're going to go and use Aura Sphere on Glammeow. And now we're going to use this. Yeah, so I thought pretty much so far ahead of that for that kind of stuff. And then I forgot what other Pokemon had on that team, but for the most part, that was what my Arceus was. And the final move was Recover, so I could have Recovery, obviously. And this was back when I thought that setup moves like Swords Dance, Growl, Screech, like anything that decreased your opponent's or increased yours was a waste of a move slot. Again, this was more of like a kid brain, right? Me do damage, me good, right? That's kind of how my brain kind of worked. Because I didn't think of like, what happens if I use Swords Dance and then attacked? I would do the same amount of damage if I used the same move twice.